Yo, what up, friends?
Yeah.
Well, let's start with you then. On your division and Avril's division, we'll save Avril for last since she went first a few times.
No, I feel like I should yield my time to the Yankee. She can go first. I'll let her.
How about I go first? How about I go first since this isn't my division at all and I'm the unbiased party here?
Let's go. AL East.
So AL East, I think this is going to be a fun division to watch this year. I think there's a good chance that all 5 teams can potentially be very competitive.
Yeah, it's wide open.
This year.
Wide open. Yeah.
With that being said, though, I have Boston winning the AL East.
Ooh.
I have Toronto finishing second. And
Interesting.
it's a toss-up between the Yankees and Braves for third.
Okay. So you have wow.
Here's the thing.
Red Sox.
If they get Garrett Cole back to full strength when he comes back, then yeah, the Yankees are going to be very, very competitive. But one thing we know is that when people come off Tommy John, it usually takes a year or so for them to fully get back to where they need to be. Ask Jacob deGrom that for reference. Not only that, Carlos Rodon is also out. Obviously, Max Fried's going to be great. But we also just saw Aaron Judge strike out 5 times last night.
Bum! What a bum!
That is not a good start.
6 foot.
He could probably still win AL MVP. I don't have the Yankees in the playoffs.
Wow.
I have Boston winning the East, and I have Toronto being in as a wild card.
Spicy.
I'm sorry, Avril. I told you were going to hate me today.
Spicy, Avril. What you got to say?
You're entitled to your opinion. I mean,
I know.
You're never right. You're never right. I mean, I continuously prove you wrong all the time.
Wow.
But, I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion. Everyone has one.
Except for that time when I told y'all the Cardinals were going to beat the Cowboys on Monday night, and y'all didn't believe me. Because the Cardinals always beat us on Monday night.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Go ahead. Sorry.
I mean, do they?
They do! They do!
Okay.
Every
They
time!
actually do. I went and looked it up, and they actually do. It fucking sucks, and he was right. They actually do. I went and looked it up.
I literally have to go to therapy.
Baseball show. Baseball.
Sorry. Cardinals both in baseball and football give me trauma.
Omar saying baseball show repeatedly really loud reminds me of when Captain America said a language in the Avengers movies. Like,
he said a bad word.
He said a bad word.
I don't know.
You never saw the Avengers?
I don't watch superhero movies. I don't like them. I think they're stupid.
We should discuss that. We should all discuss that later.
I gotta go. Cause what do you mean? Like, I started my Doomsday prep work like a month ago. I'm only like a fourth into my Doomsday prep work. What do you mean? You think superheroes are stupid? What is wrong with you? You're stupid.
No.
What?
No.
Not
what I said.
Years worth of prep work for Doomsday. What do you mean superheroes are stupid? What?
This essentially turned into an Omar intervention show.
Yeah, this is always an Omar intervention. This is what I love coming on this show. I really do.
Not what I said. I said I don't care for superhero movies. Doesn't mean I don't like superheroes. Doesn't mean I never watched comics or cartoons as a kid. I liked X-Men. I like Voltron. I like Transformers. But I don't like what it's turned into. All this shit is really stupid. They turned it into all the CGI nonsense. So I have to watch. I want to go back to where Transformers were on VHS, and I would watch them actually come together in some mechanical formation that you can't see on CGI. And I'm tired of this nonsense. Avatar, stupid as shit. Avatar, forget that. I don't want to watch some blue people flying together looking like some idiots. No, Marvel, they messed up X-Men. Only thing I like
Omar,
is
who hurt
Deadpool
you?
and Wolverine. I don't know what happened.
Omar,
They
who
messed
hurt
up
you?
Batman. They
Did you
messed
even
up
watch?
Omar, who
Spider-Man.
hurt you?
Did you even watch X-Men '97? You didn't. They
You
didn't.
know
mess
I
up.
did. You
No.
know I watched X-Men '97, the original in
Omar, who hurt you?
'97, not the new one. I don't watch none of this new
Omar, who hurt
bullshit they
you?
put out.
That sounds like a lot of internalized pain. Who hurt you?
If I had money, I'd pay
You
for
need to
your
let that go.
here.
You need to let that
Yeah.
go. Like,
Yeah, you need to. You
Yeah.
need to. I mean, do you want us to like have an extended show where we just counsel you on this? Because
I
I feel
mean-
like we should. Yeah, April, I feel like we should, right?
yeah, just not tonight because I got another show at 9. But yes,
Yeah,
we should definitely have
yeah.
a whole show where we counsel you on this. Because what?
Yeah, we need to do that. I think.
Like,
Superhero movies. now.
like James Cameron, Avatar: Fire and Ash made James Cameron my favorite director over the Russo brothers. Now the Russo brothers can redeem themselves with Doomsday, but as of right now, the way that Fire and Ash was done and the job that James Cameron did, sir, he's best director
got a
in my
point.
book.
No, she's got
so,
it.
who
May
are
I-
you?
May I introduce you?
Or something.
May I introduce
It was
you?
amazing.
Oh wow.
Because
He
apparently
shut me
you
down.
don't know James Cameron. May I introduce you to the greatest film of all time
Oh,
by the
wow,
name
here we
of
go.
Titanic, starring
Here we go.
Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate
Okay,
Winslet.
look.
I'll ask
Okay.
you.
All right, so back to
Better than any
the
superhero movie ever.
Let's talk
back
about.
to the
I mean,
AL East.
Baseball
yeah,
show.
back to the AL East because clearly, and I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, watching this, we did not anticipate a third crush out by Omar this evening, and we did not think that he was going to be this sensitive about movies that haven't really been around for a while. I mean, you all know how old I am by now, but like, you never thought that this would happen. But it did. For him to reference Titanic, which, by the way, Celine Dion, I mean, cool. But like,
My heart will go on. Not for you though. How about that?
okay, all right, well,
hurt you?
I don't know.
Everybody, April. Everybody.
Let's see.
That's
Okay,
watching
all right,
it
all right.
Let's
and you
see.
want to donate some of your services. I am Jets Girl for Life. You can contact
Yeah.
me on TikTok, Instagram, so we can get Omar some help.
You asked who hurt him. Let's see. The Mets, the Raiders, the Celtics a couple times.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I'm so upset
Wow.
right now.
I mean,
Before I
Okay,
crash
let
out
me-
for a fourth time,
Let me before Omar decides to end this, before Omar decides to turn the show over to all of us and then leave. Let me give you my AL picks.
hurry
I'm
up.
thinking about this. I am a Sox fan. Yes, I went to spring training. Loved spring training. This is the Margaritaville t-shirt jersey, which I love.
Yeah, pull it down a little bit. You got to pull it down, not up.
It's one of the best jerseys. It's one of the best jerseys I think I've ever worn or owned. And if the Yankees have one in spring training that's equally as cool, that'd be cool. You know, that's awesome. That, you know, whatever works. I've been thinking about this. I would like to be a homer and pick the Red Sox as my AL East, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to pick that because
What?
I'm going to pick them because they've got Marcelo Mayer on their starting it in the second base. I would say, see, I kind of want the Blue Jays to get redemption over the Dodgers, or at least win a pennant in our lifetime. Give me the Blue Jays to take the AL East. If the Yankees had a better, and don't get me wrong, I say this as a Sox fan, if they had a better starting like five after Garrett Cole, because I feel like I've been watching the Yankees a lot recently. They rely a lot on Cam. I think it's Schittler is his last name. I
Stop
think.
saying it. Sittler.
Sorry.
Don't
Sorry.
say shit on this
Sorry.
program.
My bad. Yeah. And I apologize, April. I really do. I realize I'm wigging you out. but like I'm gonna go with the Jays for the time being, and the Sox to get the wild card, because I think the Sox need to earn the division. I really think the Sox need, if you're gonna whiff on a third baseman that we desperately needed, if you're gonna whiff on middle relief that we desperately needed, and then you ended up signing halfway decent players. Don't get me wrong, I love Caleb Durbin. I love that we got him. You haven't dealt with Yoshida. You haven't dealt with Marcelo Mayer. You could have traded both of them. You could have kept, that would have resolved the Jared Duran situation. I'm going to stop before this turns into a Red Sox podcast.
Yeah, please do. Jesus.
But I'm not having a crash out, but I just that's the way I feel.
Pick your damn team.
I did, the Jays.
Okay, stop talking, please. Jeez Louise. The Red Sox are going to win this division, but I got more on the Jays later. Avril, who's your team? We know who it is.
Okay, so
You ain't not
let's talk realistic. Let's talk realistically for a second.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
I forgot Boston existed for a couple years.
Wow.
Y'all trying to come back? I mean, I forgot y'all existed for a couple years.
That's okay. So yeah, sometimes.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there. There were times, especially when we were talking about the payroll earlier, there were times where I feared playing Tampa Bay Rays more than I even thought about going to Boston. Like, what? Excuse me. No. So let's not do that. Y'all trying, y'all ain't there. Now, since you want to talk about my rotation, let's get it right. First of all, you have Max Fried.
Yes.
He is one of the best left-handed pitchers, starting pitchers in the AL East.
Yes. The Sox wanted him for a little while.
So, first of all, you're not going to discredit Max Fried. He is the one that carried the team. He had 19 wins last season. 19. So we're not going to discredit Max Fried. So, I have two aces because my real ace, my love, Garrett Cole, is going to come back in June. And he's already throwing. He had, in the game that he played in spring training, he had 7 strikeouts. Oh, but yeah, he's recovering from Tommy John surgery. Okay. So he'll be back by June. Rodon will be back by May. He had either elbow, shoulder, something. I don't know. It wasn't Tommy John, but it was something minor that he's recovering from, and he should be back soon. So maybe a month. Okay. So that's the first two, plus add Max Fried. So that's 3. But you were worried about who's going to be after Garrett Cole. Okay. So Garrett Cole, Max Fried, because Max Fried's going to take the number 2. Rodon is going to take the number 3. But then you got Schlittler. He's the rookie. Saw what he did in Boston last season. Remember that? Okay. So let's throw him in there. And then right now, Keo isn't even on the 5-man rotation because we're playing out west. So we're not even going to start our 5-man rotation until we get to the Seattle series. So then Hill will join that 5-man rotation. And if I recall, he was the rookie of the year. Okay. He's still at an elite form. You got him behind Garrett Cole. And then we also have Will Warren, who I absolutely love. And they're going to have to figure out who is going to join the bullpen or what they're going to do because we have too many pitchers. And then I don't even know about Ryan Weathers. Like, I don't know about him. Like, this is his first season. And he's one of our starting pitchers. So what do you mean who's going to be behind Garrett Cole? Like, are you delusional? Like, I would love whatever you're smoking because that has got to be some good shit. Now, with that being said, because of the injuries that we have a lot of people injured.
Hey,
we're going to win games, but our season is not going to start off as good as I would like it. And realistically, I think Toronto is going to win the AL East. Realistically, I'm going to give them their props. They're a good team. They are. We have people coming back that's going to make us better. So So I think the second half of our season is probably going to be a lot better than the first half because we have so many people out. But with that being said, when it comes down to it, and it's the AL Championship, it's going to be us, and we're going to go to the World Series next season. So can all y'all just stop with the delusions? This is case for number 28. Like, duh.
Case for number 28 means the case to be late. I ain't got time for the New York Yankees, so I will always hate. Yeah, you like them rhymes? That's bars right there. You see them. Anyways, let's keep it moving. All right, we got.
Hold on. Wait, one more thing. Because you said Aaron Judge struck out 5 times last night. So if you actually watch him, you call him the bum one more time and see what happens. So if you actually watch Aaron Judge, you know that he doesn't start heating up until the middle of April. We get to normally around our home opener, maybe a week after our home opener, and he locks in, and it's on from there. But if you are an actual Aaron Judge fan, an actual Yankees watcher, if you actually watch baseball and watch that man play, you know that he does not start locking it in until the middle of April. So everything that happens before now, great. Now, if he's not hitting like that in the middle of April, you maybe can think about calling him a name. But before then, it shouldn't even cross your mind.
But when Juan Soto and Francisco Lindor did that last year, all the Yankees fans came out the woodworks calling them bums. So you know what? They all bums.
I never called Soto a bum because of hitting. I said he was a bum because he can't field for shit. He is not a right fielder. Catch the goddamn ball. He can hit. He is an amazing hitter. Can't catch the fucking ball. Let's be real. You paid him $300 million to not catch a damn ball.
I'm sorry. You guys stat squats. Okay? I'm sorry. He's not 6'7" Sasquatch. All right? That looks as ugly as a Sasquatch. Oh, ugly ass Aaron Judge.
I actually kind of agree with Abel. I'm not sold on Soto's fielding.
I mean, no one is. He wasn't meant to be a defender. What are we talking about? That don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing.
So you don't pay $300 million for a designated hitter?
We paid $300 million for the AL. I mean the AL for the. You got me now fumbling my words. For the Triple Crown.
He's about to crash out again.
Actually,
crash out again.
Subscribe on YouTube at Ball and Buds